And you're back with
Let Them Discuss Politics.
Let Them Discuss Politics, where we were recently playing some random stupid game that no one likes. And at the same time, we were discussing booth girls and the recent ban at certain conventions of them and whatnot. And I was just saying how I believe that the con atmosphere should allow for that kind of thing. And
ultimately, the issue is that it's overall, even in Twitch, the same situation is it talking about breeding bad behavior and things like that. Those are usually the reasons you see coming towards why it should not be allowed. But ultimately, it's also the individual's responsibility. Because while they do talk about how, like, I stream with a lot of girls and they get a lot of flack from random guys who literally have no clue what they're talking about. But if you're, let's say, you're on camera, then you're instantly a whore. And if you're not on camera, then you're an idiot or something like that. They'll just rag on you regardless. And so I know one girl who she professionally streams. She refuses to cam. Like, outright, she's not doing it.
Okay.
And then I have a couple who do, but they run into so many problems. But again, like as much as I really wish that the people who do those things won't, it's not every single girl's responsibility to do it. It's just some places definitely are places to completely propagate that attitude. Like it's not looked down on, it's sometimes even rewarded.
Oh, so total non sequitur here, even though it is relevant because I'm playing this stage. This stage has like the meanest trick where there's something you can get with the boomerang thing you get from it. I just remembered this. It's so annoying because literally you have to play the stage and then come back with the weapon you get from the boss in order to get the thing.
That's amazing.
And it's just like, I mean, it's a short game, so whatever. It's a case of, I'm not going to say this game adds artificial length to it because it's an SNES game and it's really good for what it is. But, you know, when basically games were made hard to give them length. But it's like, it's annoying and I'll show it to you. It's right up here. Yeah. Monkey gotta die. If it's a monkey. I don't know what it was.
Monkey star.
Is your monkey go die? Give it your monkey.
Look, that's Megaman's voice now.
You gonna make a robot mistress. I'm gonna get him.
It's like Bobby Hill.
I'm gonna get him. Oh, hey, Dad.
Bobby Hill's voice. I love King of the Hill to bits. Well, not to bits. I'm okay with it. God damn it, Bobby. But,
Bring it, Bobby.
apart from quoting Hank Hill being one of our favorite things to do during the comedy showcase, I always found Bobby's voice irritating and scratchy. Like, way scratchy. Like, nonsense level scratchy.
Yeah, that's definitely a trope of that VA. Because we were watching Kiki in the dub, Kiki's delivery service, and one of the characters, like a little kid, is just Bobby Hill.
Oh.
Like, just 100%. I was like, oh, snap.
There. You need a boomerang thing to, like, hit it, and then it brings it back. A la Legend of Zelda. Zelda copied Mega Man X. But,
I didn't do it.
oh, hey, cops. Yeah, they're like, what? Zelda copied Mega Man X?
You're under arrest. Oh, wait, it's mad.
Oh.
I also didn't do it.
Should we do the premeditated, we're gangsters joke that we came up with earlier when we heard a siren, or should we not because it's terrible?
Probably terrible.
Yeah.
We had a thing. That's all you really need to know.
Yeah. It was a thing about two very white guys pretending to be gangsters. It's like, I know, groundbreaking new comedy right there. I'm really interested in what beats him. I think it's the torpedoes.
When in doubt, torpedoes. Also, isn't that like all we have left?
Yeah, basically. The torpedoes either work on this guy or they work on the penguin.
Okay, Master.
Break a move! It's these.
Yeah, it makes sense because he's supposed to be fast. Not so strong when I have heat-seeking missile.
I had a wife and children.
Hey, me, play some really triumphant music.
Oh, yeah.
I hope I found something I could play there and it wasn't just me saying, oh yeah.
Maybe it's like a remix of you saying, oh yeah?
Man, I don't know how to... I don't even know.
Maybe it's just you saying, oh yeah, set to music that's not very fitting. It's like the Kirby victory theme.
It's like, oh yeah, to Sephiroth's dun 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 dun.
Just looped. Not even the full thing.
Finally, we have found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. That's all, bye. I'm glad we had this conversation. Oh my god, look at his face. Isn't he just the most like...
You again? I killed you earlier.
So, we got some time left. And I don't want to jump straight into this.
Get the heart from the boomerang.
Good idea. So, what I'm thinking is we do that, and then I'm gonna go off screen and go through all the levels and get
all your bonus
the
stuff.
upgrades, and then come back afterwards.
We'll turbo shark that nerd.
Yeah. Hey, sup? What do you want? What you looking at?
Think you tough?
Think you tough? Think you dig me up? Think you dig me up? You gonna dig me up? You gonna dig me up? Hey, are you gonna dig me up? Okay, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey. I can't remember. I don't think there's a way to not get the dash boots upgrade in this game, but I remember there being something about like if you didn't get any upgrades, you get a certain bonus, like from zero. If you didn't get the Mega Buster upgrade, that was it. If you didn't get the Mega Buster upgrade when Zero dies, spoilers. Zero dies. More like he falls apart for a while. Like seriously, that man cannot die.
He's Zero.
Every time he blows up, which is at least once every 2 games. He comes back. The only time he stayed down is at the end of his trilogy, the Mega Man Zero games. Spoilers. Which are good, by the way, and I don't care what anyone says, I like them. A long time ago, I actually dubbed over all the games, and I don't mean just the cutscenes, the few cutscenes there were. I mean, I made Folly and played through the whole game recording it, and I dubbed over the entire game with all the Folly and redid all the sound effects of all the gameplay. It was a Let's Play with no commentary and just dubbing over everything. It was probably the most fun 3 weeks I've ever had. And I say 3 weeks because once you pre-recorded the Folly, that is like 80% of it, and the cutscenes had barely anything in them. Because they're just text Mega Man cutscenes. They're like basically before bosses.
I'm Psycho Elephant. You'll never defeat me.
Why is there so many elephants?
I don't know. Actually, I think it was
Yeah.
I think it was a Blizzard Buffalo or something.
And to the elephant's credit, it was a mammoth in this one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Magma mammoth or something. I don't know.
Oh, that would make sense. Though that doesn't necessarily mean it's an elephant. They just they probably just wanted the alliteration.
I don't think it was actually magma mammoth. If it was, that'd be really cool.
Come on, Capcom? Capcom.
Yeah.
Get your act together 30 years ago.
Back when they made good games.
Whoa! He went there! I don't entirely agree with you.
Yeah, it's true. They still make good games.
I partially agree with you. I think they've made a lot of weird decisions. I will never forgive what's happened to the Devil May Cry franchise.
Mm-hmm.
That is Capcom, yeah?
I
think so.
Devil May Cry. I can't remember.
Pretty sure that's them.
I'm just salty about Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah.
And Street Fighter 2 degrees.
Here's where I think Capcom falls short in a lot of things. I think that they make too many sequels. And they kind of eventually... They have a habit of making sequels against the person that made the franchises, like, what they wanted. And then they kind of lose touch with it when they don't include them in the project. Alright, here's what you have to do. Where is it?
I'm just like with Mega Man, everyone wanted more Mega Man.
Yeah!
Like everyone wanted more. And they didn't make one. And then finally, I can't remember his name and I feel guilty. But again,
Koji Inamura?
yeah, he made his Mighty Number 9 Kickstarter.
Oh, Koji Inamura.
And he made like a sick bank because everyone wanted it.
Oh yeah, Mighty Number 9. Is that happening?
Yep.
Awesome.
It's fun. They're releasing more and more trailers and stuff with like soundtracks finished and all this other stuff.
Nice. Which will probably be awesome given
Main
his track
characters
record.
are awesome. Their name are Beck and Call.
That's awesome.
It looks like it's going to be a really cool game.
It's basically Mega Man.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it.
It's Mega Man, except not entirely because Capcom was really mad and threatened to sue. And they're like, "Fuck, we just didn't know anyone wanted Mega Man," because that's their big problem is they don't really listen to.
And yet they make things when people don't want them.
Yeah, they make it when they don't want. They don't
Nobody
make it.
wanted the Devil May Cry remake. No one asked for that.
DMC, Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Devil may ruin
Cry.
my combo by making me switch weapons halfway through because only this weapon is effective against enemies that are blue.
It's absolutely what it is. Against enemies that are blue.
Like, on paper, probably a pretty neat mechanic. In practice, not so much.
No, not really. Alright.
Alright, and you have time to Turbo Shrek this guy.
What do you mean Turbo Shrek him? Watch.
He's not here, you just leave?
Yeah, I just walk in, I'm like, I got this. Peace!
Well, awesome. That was Let Them Teleport Away.
That was Let Them Get Hurt. And we'll see you guys next time on Let Them Go.